The silence in my inbox grew louder than words. I remember sitting there late at night, refreshing my email again and again, waiting for a client's reply. Every second stretched like an hour. Each time the screen stayed still, my chest tightened. Then finally, ping. I opened it, heart racing. The words were short, polite, and heavy. Thank you for your proposal. Unfortunately, we've decided to go with another firm. My stomach twisted. My breath caught. It wasn't just a no. It was proof, in my mind, that I wasn't enough. Proof that everything I had built was fragile, easily dismissed. I stared at the glow of that message, my reflection faint against the screen. It didn't look like a rejection of one deal. It looked like a rejection of me. The email ping became more than sound. It became a symbol, the sting of rejection I couldn't control, no matter how much I tried. I muttered to myself, I knew it. And in that whisper, the no echoed louder than any yes I had ever heard. The silence in my inbox grew louder than words. Maybe you felt that too. Like one rejection erased 100 efforts. Rejection isn't just about the moment. It's about the story it tells. In business, every no felt like a blow to my reputation. If one client said no, my mind said, others will follow. Maybe you're not cut out for this. At home, rejection looked like worry. I'd carry the fear back to the dinner table, imagining the disappointment on my wife's face, even when she never said a word. To me, a lost client wasn't just money. It was proof I was failing them. And in culture, rejection is tied straight into shame. Growing up, every no was framed as weakness, as proof of not being worthy enough. Even as an adult, I carried that imprint. Every email ping, every deal that fell through, felt like losing face all over again. Do you know that feeling? When silence feels heavier than words? When a single no echoes so loud it drowns out every yes you've ever earned? When you feel like rejection doesn't just end the deal, it ends a piece of you? That's the weight rejection carries when left unchallenged. I wish someone had told me, a no is not the end. It's a redirection. Instead, I told myself, a no means I'm not worthy. And that belief made every inbox ping sound like a threat. I thought a no meant I wasn't worthy. That single email didn't just decline my offer. It declared war on my worth, at least in my own mind. The breaking point came one afternoon when I sat staring at my inbox, paralyzed. I had 3 new emails waiting, but I couldn't open them. My stomach churned, my chest tightened, my fingers hovered over the mouse. I was terrified that inside each message was another rejection waiting to crush me. Then it happened again. Ping. I forced myself to click, and there it was. Another no. My body collapsed inward, shoulders slumped, jaw clenched so hard it hurt. I muttered, I knew it. My chest felt caged, breath shallow, like rejection itself was squeezing the air out of me. That was the crisis cue. But in that lowest moment, I remembered, a no doesn't erase me. it just redirects me. So I turned to the reset. Reset method number 1, journaling prompt. I grabbed a notebook and wrote, "List 3 no's that led to better paths." At first, my pen hesitated, but then the truth spilled out. A client who said no, which freed me to serve one who truly valued my work. A partnership that fell through, making space for a stronger one. A rejection in my early career that pushed me to start my own business. The numbers hadn't ended me, they had shaped me. Reset method number 2, body scan, chest and stomach release. I closed my eyes, placed a hand on my stomach where the knot sat, and breathed into it. Inhale, exhale, soften. My other hand rested on my chest, loosening with each breath. The tension didn't vanish all at once, but with each exhale, the grip eased. Reset method number 3, affirmation, layering. I whispered, "A no redirects me. It doesn't erase me." Again, slower. A no redirects me. It doesn't erase me. The words weren't just sentences. They became anchors. And in that practice, I felt a small shift. My inbox didn't look like a battlefield anymore. It looked like a possibility. Doors closing, yes, but also doors I hadn't noticed opening. I whispered to myself, "Notice what changed for you, even if just a little." After that reset, rejection lost its teeth. It still stung, but it no longer defined me. I repeated the positive shift. A no redirects me. It doesn't erase me. And I let those words become real. Rejection, reframed as redirection, restores strength. That sentence was the key. The inbox ping that once paralyzed me became something else. I clicked open another email, this time another no. But instead of sinking, I wrote down one person who had said yes that week. The weight was balanced. And in that moment, I said aloud, "No" became redirection, not destruction. The ping of the email wasn't a threat anymore. It was just sound, a reminder that life keeps moving, with or without approval. Let's try this together. Think of one no that still stings. Picture it in your mind. The word, the email, the moment. Now take a breath, inhale, exhale, and whisper, "This no redirects me. It doesn't erase me." Then, if you can, grab a notebook and write, "What 3 no's led me to something better?" Even if it takes time, let yourself find the answers. In business, this might mean reframing lost deals as space for better clients. In family life, rejection might mean a missed opportunity that later protected your time at home. And in culture, where it often feels like shame, remind yourself, redirection is wisdom, not weakness. Each time you practice this, the sting weakens. The voice of rejection fades, replaced by resilience. I still get no's, We all do. But now, they don't end me. They guide me. Every no has shaped me toward the right yes. That truth steadies me tonight. And I remind myself once more, a no redirects me, it doesn't erase me. So here's my reflection for you. What have you been carrying like a wound that could instead be seen as a guidepost? For me, it was a client email. For you, it might be a relationship, a job, an opportunity that slipped. But the power is the same. Rejection doesn't erase your worth. It reshapes your path. And before I close, I want to share my gratitude. Tonight, I'm grateful for the no's that turned into better yeses. Without them, I wouldn't be here.